What about TNA? Do you watch any TNA or not really?
I get Spike, so I watch. Oh, you guys, do you know what Spike is?
Yeah, it's a TV channel. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I don't know what you guys get in the UK.
Bravo.
But,
That's what it's called. Bravo. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the matches. I think some of the stuff involving Hogan and Foley is absolutely ridiculous. Again, they're 150 years old. What? Almost as old as Undertaker.
Yeah, but hang on. I don't know like what your religious beliefs are, but Hulk Hogan is immortal, so
He is immortal.
age is irrelevant to Hogan.
And Ric Flair can't be a day over 35.
Ric Flair's probably not even 20, is he?
No, he's
still got another 50 years left in him before.
Clearly got another title reign.
Oh, for sure.
Easily.
Just when seeing Ric Flair being sort of powerbombed through the ramp was one of the greatest moments of my life. I just love seeing Ric Flair take abuse.
Were you traumatised when he got clotheslined?
Oh, the wheelchair. Hogan. Did you see that, Alex? That Hogan was pushing him in a wheelchair and Abyss clotheslined him.
I didn't see that.
Oh, you need to see that. It's
Such a
great
good
moment. It's a great moment.
The British Bulldog matches.
Are you watching one of those?
Yeah, right now I'm looking it up.
Look how
The most top-heavy wrestlers I've ever seen.
No.
I don't know how he can stand up.
How can you say that? He's
got the power of the British
yeah, it's
monarch in
the
him.
British bull. He's basically he was bred with a dog, so he's got like sort of. He's not very proportioned, so it's, what can you do about it?
He used to come out to the ring with his dog.
I think he's accusing him of using steroids. I think that's what he's
I
saying.
think he is, yeah.
And how can you say that about him? He's saying he's using steroids. It's disgusting.
You basically
No,
accused
he's
him
one
of
of the most
cheating.
naturally gifted wrestlers.
Yeah, that's right. That's more like it.
Yeah, you haven't seen him put the Warlord in a full Nelson for about 15 minutes at WrestleMania 7. If that's gifted, just
yeah,
an old man.
I think a Hogan bear hug where you just hug someone for half an hour is actually a really gifted move. I want to see more of that now in WWE. Not these high flying rubbish.
It's PG now. You can't see bear hugs. It's too
Yeah.
dangerous.
Bear hugs
Far
are
too
dangerous.
Like,
That's true.
you might really hurt someone by doing that. So you don't want to go too far.
So other WrestleMania matches, of course.
Oh, you must have been happy about John Cena winning, Alex. I know you.
I believe it or not, I was actually.
I know.
Yeah, we know how much you rate
we're
Cena.
not surprised. I mean, did the whole cinema cheer when he?
It was split pretty much 50-50 actually. I couldn't believe the number of Batista fans there were.
Oh, right.
It was a bit.
Well, animal rights people. They
they don't want to see any cruelty to animals such as Batista.
You can't just put down an animal.
No, you can't just adjust an animal's attitude either.
He didn't manage to adjust his attitude, did he?
No, he didn't. I don't think he did adjust his
His
attitude.
attitude is exactly the same as it was before going into the match.
But he did shut him up.
He did shut him up.
Yeah, he did
by
shut him up.
stepping on his legs a bit and holding his face. Managed to shut him up.
Yeah, that's the best way to shut someone up, I think.
Pretty much, yeah.
So what other matches? Of course, Rey Mysterio, the borderline kid kissing Rey Mysterio.
I don't think he kisses kids. I think he headbutts them.
So either way, though, he's either kissing kids, which is wrong, or headbutting children, which again is wrong.
Well, some children,
and yet you cheer him.
I don't cheer him that much. I thought that match was good though. I did enjoy that one.
Yeah.
Watching Rey Mysterio overcome the odds when it's basically 3-on-1. I don't know. I thought that was just inspiring.
Really, you were inspired by that.
Going up against a guy who's basically calling himself Jesus Christ, and just absolutely, out of the blue. I don't know how he could put him in between the ropes like that. That's,
It is outstanding, but CM Punk could actually be Jesus Christ, though. It's possible. We don't have any evidence contrary to the fact that he is better than all of us.
Well, I don't know. Once he stopped shaving his chest hairs, I was made a believer.
Yeah, I suppose.
Well, Rey Mysterio doesn't have any hair, does he? So if he had to join the Straight Edge Society, he would have...
He'd have to wear like a T-shirt that said CM Punk Straight Edge Society on it. That's the only stipulation I can actually think
That'd
of.
be a great... If I started my own religion, that's what I'd do. I'd, wrestle people, and if I beat them, they have to join it.
That'd be really good. What if you saw someone in the street that you really wanted to be... You just have to go and, fight them.
Yeah, and just lie on top of them until they agree to join
But you need a ref, because otherwise it's not a
ref.
real... So you have to ask someone in public to actually count the match.
Yeah, that's a good way of going
No,
about it.
I don't think your religion will take off. I don't think it'll take
Not
off.
not as well as a straight edge one.
No, a straight edge society is a.
But honestly, with regard to WrestleMania, the only other match worth mentioning is the Money in the Bank one. That was the only other decent match, I thought.
Well, Shawn Michaels Undertaker.
We've already talked about that. But do you want to go to that first?
Well,
What's there to
let's
say
do
about
Money in the Bank.
it? Okay, Money in the Bank. Shelton Benjamin every single year just jumps off a ladder head first, and like
That's it.
That's it. That's all that's in his contract.
Yeah,
You must
yeah,
once
his
a year-
contract. It's got one clause: once per year, jump off ladder at Money in the Bank thing. Get pinned.
That's
Not even get pinned.
Just
He doesn't
jump
just jump off ladder once,
And
then
then-
lie around for
then
15
rest.
minutes. Yeah. That's it. I love.
we were playing a game where like there's 10 people in there, right? And there's only ever 3 in the ring. So like 5 minutes into the match, you play a game where you have to name all the wrestlers, and it's impossible because you've forgotten who's there. They're all resting outside.
And then out of nowhere, Jack Swagger just wakes up. 'Cause they're all asleep, of course. They might as well just have mattresses, like at the side. It's just pointless.
I think just fall asleep.
do they like I don't know take Nitol before going out to the ring?
They must do. They always seem to be a lot more tired in the Money in the Bank match than any other match.
Yeah, because they can't even climb up the ladder. It takes
I know, I love it when Swagger couldn't even get the bloody briefcase off.
about
Watching him get the better of 10 other wrestlers like it was nothing, and then struggling for 15 minutes at the top of that. I don't know.
Makes me think Sting was in the rafters playing around with the briefcase, like trying to stop him from getting it.
Yeah.
Um,
But or it could have been Fat Hardy was in the match, and when he
Hardy.
was stomping around, the whole sort of arena was shaking, and he just couldn't get it
When
off.
did he get so fat? Has he always been like that?
So, you agree he's fat? Thank
see,
you.
I disagree.
He's
I
absolutely obese.
don't think he's that fat. He's just a
Do
bastard
you
that
remember?
burns down.
Do you
his
remember
mother's
the
house.
oddities and Golga in the oddities?
Yes, I do.
He's fatter than Golga.
He's not fat.
He is.
No.
You know Mark Henry?
Yeah.
He's fatter than Mark
He's
Henry.
not fatter than Mark Henry. Mark Henry's not fat anyway. He's just strong.
He's strong.
Yeah, he's
he's
just strong.
He's muscular.
And he's also a silverback, so he's supposed to be quite big, isn't he?
Gorillas are quite strong, yeah.
True.
But no, Matt Hardy's fat. You know Yokozuna?
Yeah.
He's fatter than Yokozuna.
Well, he's still alive, so.
Yokozuna's dead.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Matt Hardy's still
alive,
alive, barely. He'll like his heart's probably clogged up with
It's
so
gonna be a
much.
heart attack.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Potentially. Oh, no, I'm not even going to entertain that.
The only thing that'll save his life is if he goes to TNA.
and sees the light. And,
Yeah, and Hulk Hogan gives him some vitamins.
gives him a ring of strength.
Doesn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, of course. So yeah, what the other matches in WrestleMania were? I can't remember.
Well, we said in
Edge Jericho was good.
Randy Orton.
Oh God, yeah. I didn't really think much to that match.
Yeah, I don't really have anything to say about that.
No, it was just
No.
pointless, wasn't it? It's pointless.
It was just a bit of a waste of 15 minutes of my life, I think.
I mean, I like Ted DiBiase, I like Randy Orton, but Cody Rhodes is action man, isn't he? And that's it.
He is. I don't think he's got a penis either. I think he
It's just,
doesn't look like he has a penis. But
I don't know. It's too PG to be able
Yeah,
to
it is,
speculate
yeah.
on that at the moment.
now,
so-
Ted DiBiase is good. Randy
Yeah.
Orton is now a baby face,
which is
so it's stupid.
Is he going to stop killing legends? Is he going to go and help legends? Instead?
Yeah, he might
We're going to like
resurrect them from the dead.
He'll like install like one of those step things in Bret Hart's house so he can go upstairs and stuff.
Start doing good deeds, helping Lex Luger across the road, and then maybe he'll like bathe Hogan after a match with Ric Flair.
go and like read to Mae Young.
Yeah,
You know?
Mae Young.
Oh dear. So
Jesus.
that's pretty much WrestleMania wrapped up. I can't. Well, is there anything you want to say about the Shawn Michaels match? Did you like it? Dislike it?
I don't think it was good as last year's.
No, I didn't.
I'll say that right now.
Yeah.
And also, there were not enough like major spots in the match. There was one elbow onto the announce table. Last year we had Undertaker's stupid thing where he just dived headfirst out the ring, and then Shawn Michaels did like 2 or 3 decent spots. This year it was one spot.
It was all right. It was. But let's do a little poll now. When's he back? I'm going to say
Yeah.
5 months.
5 months.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for 1 year, 3 months.
1 year, 3 months?
Alex, when's Shawn Michaels going?
I don't think he's coming back, guys. I think
What?
he's what? How old is he? 48 years old now.
Is he really? I thought he was
Something.
younger than
No,
that.
it's 44, I think.
he's a month younger than the Undertaker, and the Undertaker, the only thing keeping him together is dark magic. So I mean,
And
I figure it's time for Shawn Michaels